What good? It's me, your boy Bear. So check me out. I just want to go through like a quick little run up or rundown of how I'm like feeling. I guess I'm checking in myself. But tomorrow I head to Alabama. I'll be in Alabama from tomorrow to Tuesday. For what is the biggest honor of my career so far. I'm being honored by my collection being put in its own exhibit. So I guess like my collection is an exhibit now. So kind of sort of speak for like the next 2 months. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I guess like that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I guess this is what you get from like putting yourself out there. So I'm glad I was wise enough to put myself out there and wise enough to listen in certain cases. And so I'm grateful to win, you know. So right now, what we've been working on. So what I really wanted to do for real though was create the collection like as a line and like mass produce the line to a degree. But that's a little bit out of budget still. So we kind of did the best we could for, or we're doing the best we can for, the time being, and building blocks. So if this goes good, the next one goes good, and the next one's better, and so forth. We do bigger things, bigger and better with each step. So it's cool, but I'm really glad to be being honored. I'm really excited about that, to be honest. To be being honored in a museum that I used to go to like as a child. So like it's pretty cool. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a real big history buff, and I got on Black History first. So to be for like my first, what I feel like is my first major accomplishment as a designer, to be being put in a African American history museum that I went to as a child is it's pretty cool. Praise God. Uh, small steps. What I'm more excited about is who I might meet this weekend. I don't know who I'm gonna meet, but hopefully, I make some good connections and we'll be out of here soon. You know what I'm saying? Rocket ship, take off. So that's where I'm at tonight. Tonight I'm supposed to be making a jacket. So I guess I'll record that process. I actually got it laid out like right below the tripod. So laid out on the fabric. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's what we on though. That's what we on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what time we can start making the jacket. I kind of been procrastinating. I want to procrastinate just a little bit longer, to be honest. But we'll see how this goes. The camera I'm recording on is actually like literally brand new. So I got this to like vlog the journey. Make sure I keep up with it this time. Just went out and got my own camera. So here we are, 2024, Southside baby, born in 98, way in Atlanta, making moves throughout the South. I feel like, and to be honest, bro, that's like really major to me. That's really major to me. Like, I'd rather make uh I don't like what I'm trying to say. Some people want to like move to New York and like take over New York, whatever, whatever, which is fine and dandy, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been to New York, but from afar, I don't like crowds of people, you know what I'm saying? So it's not all that attractive to me, and it's very expensive. But the South, everybody love the South. Like, America runs on the South, you know. So the culture, American pop culture is Southern culture. Um, so to be making a name for myself, like in between Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, you know, and hopefully soon Louisiana, Texas, and Florida. Uh, I mean that's a major thing to me. That's like, you know, small steps, small steps. You know, itty bitty, but you know, as long as we moving, as long as the train moving, I ain't complaining, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to think about it probably like 2 days ago. Man, sometimes you gotta be patient with yourself, and you ain't even being patient with yourself, cause at the time you ain't gonna even realize that you need patience. Um, but sometimes you just gotta give yourself like a pat on the back, cause you gotta, even though you might even still feel the same way you felt some time ago. But if you doing what you're supposed to do, and you look at where you was at then, and then where you at now, you feel me? And this some advice I give to the young folks. The older you get, I'm only 25, but what what I've come soon to realize is that the older you get, the harder it get. You know what I'm saying? Cause now you got more shit on your plate. So if you in between, like, I really say 14 and 20, man, and you got like limited responsibilities for real, 14, 20, 21, you got really limited responsibilities. This one you supposed to be going your hardest on me. And this coming from somebody who had that time, enjoyed it, but wasn't doing what they was supposed to do with it. As far as like, if you got dreams that you want to accomplish, like, this the time you need to be trying to figure it out for real, because that's the time you're gonna have the most time on your hands. Everybody got the same information accessible to them, whether you 14 or 44. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the same information accessible to them. In certain cases, certain information. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like trying to figure out how a business gonna work, that's why, and I'll be honest, like right now, I'm really more focused on figuring out what do the young niggas know. Cause the young niggas know something I don't know, you know? And I know something that they don't know. But once I figure out what they know, take off. You feel me? And so, yeah, and that's another thing. Like, you gotta look at yourself and realize, like, I'm just telling you what I've been up to, you know? I've been on a real journey of, like, self-improvement all across the board. Some places I'm getting better. In some places I ain't really, made a whole lot of progress. But at the same time, it's the push towards, you know what I'm saying, being better in this aspect. And then once you get this one on the road, then you add this one in. And then once you get that one in, then you know what I'm saying, it's like building systems for real. That make you better type shit. That's really all it is. It come down to, like, what's a system that you can build into your daily routine that's gonna make you better, make you feel better, make you look better, whatever, make you think better, whatever it is. Um, so yeah, and that's just really what I've been on for like the last. Cause I'll be honest with y'all, like I was scared to jump out the. I don't know. I can't really tell you why, but I was. But be as far as like putting myself out there on the fashion side, I can't tell you why, but I was. There was a time where I had some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, this wasn't no short time. You know what I'm saying? But and I been knew that this was what I wanted to do, but I just wasn't doing what I was supposed to do with what I had been given. You feel me? Or what I had. You see what I'm saying? And so then you get into a place where you don't, where you really trying to, where you trying to mature in your craft, and you trying to kind of turn a corner or whatever. And so now, like, your whole dynamic is different. The money ain't necessarily flowing how it was when you had it, you feel me? And you need this money to put into this craft, you feel me? And so then you get to a place like that where you're like, damn, I got down really fucked it off. But let me tell you something, if you ever got some bands, you can get them bitches again. You see what I'm saying? But that don't mean fuck them off. Like, that mean, like, once you know that, like, it's like, okay, I need to do what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? But yeah. Oh, no. But we're going to Alabama tomorrow. Gonna drive down to Alabama. Shit. And we turned up just like this. Yeah. This is really cool though. This is really cool to be honored like this. Honored and recognized, and this is really cool. I'm I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm finna be in a museum, shorty. Talk to me nice. Talk to me freaking nice, love. Oh my goodness.